And now, a person who wouldn't even be here if he hadn't knocked out the security guard and barricaded himself in the studio. Get ready for... Big Elvis.
Hello, YouTube, and all my friends out there. Thank you for tuning in. Special thanks goes out to Julie Childers, the love of my life. She got me the little sign back there. So whenever I do my car shows or even a little YouTube video, you may have that little light on. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you, Julie. So, the set, the majorette set, there you go. So we've got the Bel Air. We've got the Porsche. We've got the Camaro. Or, well, I got the Camaro right here. We got the Mustang. And we got that Honda NRX. So all we were missing from that set was that little Camaro. So we're going to get him out of the box here and check him. And like I say, what's cool with this, it's kind of clamshell. You can cut right there around this and the thing comes right out. Easy peasy. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, a healthy Christmas. There she is, that 85 Camaro. I had a Camaro that generation in real life. I did. I liked it. Liked it a lot. Alright, this thing does come screwed onto the base. There's the little piece that was on the car. There's one screw that holds it. See what the base looks like here. So this is your Chevrolet Camaro. Majorette. There it is. Majorette Germany company. Serial numbers and all. Here is the car. Pretty neat. Got a black piece across. So I'm going to guess, I don't know why they did that. The only ones I know is T-tops. Maybe that's supposed to simulate a T-top. Your mirrors are separate pieces. So be very careful when you handle it. Inserted tail lights. And one-piece wheels with real rubber on them. They are screwable, so if you wanted to do some custom work to it, you could take it apart, easy enough to paint or what have you. It does look like painted headlights. The headlights themselves may not even be painted. It's hard to kind of tell. I guess they are, but they don't look to be inserted. Does have the right marker lights. It's pretty cool. A little majorette there. I'll set him up there. He rolls somewhat smooth. We'll end up putting them with the other back on the base and saving them. Let's get this Johnny Lightning up there since we're in the Chevrolets. Now this card's been pretty good. This the SSR, and there is the other cars that would have come in the set. We do have a release date of 6/29/2022. This was release 3, version B, so I don't have the A version. These have been kind of hard to find. There it is. Chevrolet's sport pickup truck. Basically a Corvette with a pickup truck body, from what I understand. That bed didn't haul much, and if I remember correctly, they were carpeted. So they got the S Super. They did have 350 engines in them. But I believe all of them, well, I can't say all of them were convertible, but the couple that I've seen in real life, the top would come down, go behind the seats. Pretty hard to see through the glass, but it does have some detailing in there. Of course, this is a Johnny Lightning 2004 Playing Mantis. So there's your casting number. You can see all the pertinent information. Very hard to see that little tiny print, but there is your release date right there. Right there. And when the actual casting was done. It's pretty neat. They do have some good detailing on it. It is pretty heavy. Real metal base, real metal body. Super. She rolls pretty good. Get him parked up there with that. Let's see here. Since we're into the Johnny Lightnings, we'll just hang out with it. I'm just can't hardly wait to get that one out. That is the Impala. That is 1958 Chevy Impala in the Collector's 10 series. And I know I've shown you these collector 10s in the past. Some of y'all might be doing the collector 10s. But there she is. I think she's good looking. And we got tire issues already, as you can see. So let's just see if we can work on that. Sometimes it don't take much. Just get them to roll a little bit. Yeah. They need to be squeezed. Need to be squeezed a little more in. Don't think this one's going to work well, but very cool detailing. Dual headlights up front. I do like, I think, the 58 over the 57s. 3 lamps there in the back with that semi-wing, not near as tall. Circle back in on itself. And does it have an opening hood? She does have an opening hood, but she's very tight. You can see some detailing in there. Very tight. And there you go. You could work with it a little bit more, and I believe it would come open. Does close good. Just a good looking classic Chevy. Right there, the 58 Chevy Impala. Let's see what else we have. The Auto World. This one I thought was a cool one. That is that Plymouth Sport Fury GT. There is your information. You want to pause it? Big old car. And this is a big heavy car. If you're curious, there is the set that it would have come with, the different cars. I used to try to just buy all the sets of the Auto World because I've been the Auto World, I don't want to say completionist, but I tried to get all of the Auto World sets, but it's just entirely impossible. Good Lord, look how big that car is. Nicely done. The Hideaway headlights, Plymouth right up there on the hood. The little speed bumps or sport bumps, what you want to call them. The Mopar Star or Chrysler Pinstar. It is black. On the top, I believe that's supposed to be simulating a vinyl roof. Very heavy car. And there it is on the license plate. A lot of car. And it surely was. Big, huge car. Let's see if we can see under the hood here. Hood does open. So there's your detailing underneath. Pretty sweet. Hood snaps closed very nicely. Goes back into place. It is a little tight, as one would expect. There is the casting number. Auto World. There's the release right here. So just released in 7th month. Just started seeing them around here. I actually had to get that one in an auction. And it bumps my sign. That's how much bigger that car is. Alrighty. And I think we'll just get this moving parts one. So we got the Chevy, the Dodge, Mopar. How about a Ford? Alright, so that SVT Lightning. Yes, yes. Sharp. They got a nice 5-spoke rim, which would have been what they should have had. There's your rear end, which is opening tailgate. But unlike some of them, it's got a second opening, which is the hood. And there is underneath that 5.0. All of the detailing under there. I'll tell you what, Matchbox, they're under the hood stuff. They really do a good job. You let me know what you think there. But that is super, super duper sharp. Tailgate does close and stays closed. Of course, you know I am a Ford fan, so. But there it is, the Ford Lightning. This particular one would have come out in '94. There is your information. Looks like the copyright date on this one is 2025. So new for 2025. Getting ready to go into 26. And good people, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment below. There is your lineup. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. It helps us build the channel. And we want to be able to keep bringing stuff to you. Big Elvis. Take care of each other out there.